Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Making a Difference here on Buzz TV. I'm your host, Wayne Veldsman. Today, I'm going to introduce you all to Miss Cassandra Rosa of Cassandra Rosa Enterprises. She is a change-making entrepreneur that's helping coach female entrepreneurs specifically to build purpose-driven, confidence, and fulfilling businesses. Ms. Cassandra, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Why don't you tell everybody just a little bit more about what's going on over there at Cassandra Rosa Enterprises?
Yeah, so I do life and business coaching and energy healing. My mission is to really help people create fulfilling lives and businesses with clarity and confidence. I'm also an award winning author of the book Now What? Create the Clarity to Achieve Your Dreams, and the host of the Clarity Conversations podcast, which is a personal development podcast for entrepreneurs. And I do coaching, just helping people to overcome the self confidence barriers, clarify what they want to do with their life in a big and impactful way, and walk them through how to get started with my coaching programs.
Beautiful. Man, create fulfilling lives is like it's a seemingly simple statement, but there's so much that goes into it. Where do you even
Mhm.
start with people? 'Cause, I mean, this is making a big difference in the world, but where do you even begin?
Yeah, so I think it's looking at what is fulfilling for someone, what brings them joy, what brings them that sense of impact and feeling good, as simple as it may be. So, helping them clarify that and the way that they can do this for a living and make money doing it. So, it's lots of fun and really allows people to have so much more self discovery.
Wow, right? Making money through ways of what gives you joy, feelings of impact, having fun. It's absolutely the dream. It's a what an amazing mission that you're on here. Um, Tell us a little bit more about your book, Now What, and maybe
Mhm.
what people can get out of it, what change that it's helping make in the world.
Yeah, so I released it a couple years ago in the midst of the pandemic, and I always wanted to be an author. It was something on my vision board for many years, and I thought it would be a beautiful way to connect with more and more people. And the book really is an interactive experience with lots of my personal stories, but exercises within the book to help you to navigate these now what moments, those moments of uncertainty when you are in the process of going into a new chapter in your life and helping you work through the changes, the emotions, the thoughts that come along with it, helping you clarify what you want next, and some simple steps to get started.
Beautiful. Helping you clarify what next, right? When you have that thought, well, now what do I do?
Mhm.
Right? Was that something that was constantly on your mind? Or, I mean, how did you even decide on that topic?
Yeah. So while I was in university, halfway through my degree to become a psychologist, I felt like there was something more for me. And now, what was a phrase that flew through my mind quite a bit. I just felt like there was something more for me, but it was really emotional. It was really tough. It was really depressing in that stage of my life. And the more that I got out of my head and felt like it was only me experiencing this, and I talked to more and more people, I found lots of people were having now what moments, not just when it came to career and university, but also the end of relationships, their quarter and midlife crises. So it was a big topic, and I overcame it. And I figured I want to help other people do the same.
Beautiful, right? Teach what you already know. It doesn't matter if it's a job, university, like you said, midlife crises, relationships. The question of now what
Mhm.
always comes up. And I love that you also mentioned that your book is interactive, right? It has exercises inside of it to help other people along their journey. Absolutely
Yeah,
amazing.
I think it's
Well, because
important to not just
yeah,
intake the information, but to work through that experience so you can have the breakthrough from cover to cover.
nice. Yeah, it's going to help you remember it a lot more, right? Internalize it as well when you're working through it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Cassandra, thank you so much for being on today. Greatly appreciate your time. I think everybody got a lot of value out of it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, our pleasure. To everybody else out there, thank you for tuning in today. We greatly appreciate it. If you want to learn more about Cassandra, you can visit us over at iwantabuzz.com. Until next time, you've been listening to Making a Difference.